Hi guys, welcome to Starlight with Ann Calzada. I'm your hostess, Ann Calzada. Thank you for being here, listening, watching, liking, subscribing, sharing, and loving and supporting me. I am totally grateful for each and every one of you. I'm having fun doing these videos, so thank you for being here. It's a pleasure, my pleasure. This week, Tuesday, August 25th at 5:04 a.m. Rocky Mountain time, we have Mercury entering Virgo. So Mercury in Virgo is a natural placement because Virgo is ruled by Mercury. So Virgo and Gemini actually share Mercury, just like Libra and Taurus share Venus. So there's a little tip for you. But yeah, so I would say mental acuity, more analytical, problem solving, being able to figure things out. I always say Virgos are like the doctors of the zodiac, and Pisces are like the nurses. They assist. They're like, healers. So, ruling that sixth house and having Mercury in Virgo, you may be thinking about health and healing more. It depends where everything falls in your chart. If you even have Virgo in your chart, where these changes happen. But I would say, yeah, in general, for the collective, things will be a little bit quicker minded. So I like that. A little bit more common sense. Friday, this is the big news. Friday, August 28th at 10:18 a.m. We have the full moon partial lunar eclipse in who? Yours truly, baby, Pisces. So yes, we have been in the eclipse window. We had the solar eclipse in Leo. Now we have the lunar eclipse in Pisces. And it's quite interesting actually because, in astrology, the constellation of Leo is ruled by the sun, right? And Pisces is ruled by Neptune and Jupiter. However, if you look at maybe even Tarot, I would say the Tarot, the moon card is Pisces. So it all lines up. It's just evident. And, I have studied astrology for years and years and years since I was like 12 years old. 12 years old. I mean, gosh, that's a long time. And I've seen the patterns and the behaviors and the patterns and the behaviors. And, Pisces is a psychic sign. What can I tell you? So having that eclipse, you know that full moons are times of releasing and letting go as it is. And having that in Pisces, it's a time for the waterworks. Let it go. The emotions are coming up. Let it go. Look at it and release, release, release. So, heightened emotions, heightened intuition, heightened feelings, feeling things, psychic abilities, seeing things, hearing things, dreaming about things, the subconscious, surrender just really to the energy and let things be and let things flow to where they're supposed to be. If it's meant to be in your life, it will be. Just letting things happen and flow naturally. I would say it's a great time to do the water ceremonies, the water rituals, any type of practice that you have to release. Yeah, that's wonderful. A full moon, with Pisces, just taking a bowl of water outside, maybe writing down what you would like to let go, let it float underneath the moonlight. And, we're not all going to see the eclipse, like, the partial full moon eclipse. So, but the energy is there and like you can do it inside, outside. It doesn't matter. You're a magician. I am a magician. So that means for me, and I like to include you guys. that you guys are my best friends. I always say that. But that means for me that I create magically and, I do things, we have power and I have power. So I write things down, I release things, I ask for things, it all comes from God, the creator for me. I ask God, ask Jesus Christ, ask the angels, and I ask for these blessings to come to me, or I ask these things to move away from me. I'm a magician. We're magicians. God is magical. Jesus Christ is magical. The angels are magical. Life is magical. Your heartbeat is magical. These are my beliefs. You have your beliefs. You can believe what you would like to believe. I mean, that's the free will of being alive on earth. So it is beautiful. I love God, and I love my heartbeat, and I love doing these videos, and I love sharing healing with you. So if you need anything at all, please let me know. We have healingheartherbs.com. I have starlightwithannecalzada@gmail.com. And thank you for the orders that have gone out this week. I have done a saliva reading this week, and I have sent out 2 packages of herbal products. So thank you for that. I am grateful. I love, helping you. I love, blending for you and making herbal products and things for you, crafting and helping you and doing all types of readings and being there for you, doing energy cleansings and healings. So, guys, you're beautiful. You are absolutely blessed and beautiful. Run right now to the mirror and tell yourself how beautiful you are, and thank God for all of your blessings. And do this every day. I am healthy, happy, and holy. And you will see energy shifting around you. I wish you many blessings, and I will see you soon, stargazers. Thank you.